Hey, I'm John, and I'm excited to announce that I have put the finishing touches on my new course for meta advertising, Building Blocks. Now, I don't put out a lot of courses these days. Much of my training is real time, but Building Blocks replaces Beyond the Boost as a more introductory and skills sharpening course. Even if you're an intermediate to potentially advanced, you may find this to be helpful. So today what I want to do is give you a tour of what this course is like and what you can expect so you can decide whether this is a good fit for you. So once you sign up, you'll get access to this archive, this homepage for Building Blocks, where there's a full list of all the lessons. I believe it's 27 lessons plus a glossary. So the first thing is, there is a glossary of terms, and it's just a collection of all the main terms that I use that you may not know or understand and will be important to understand throughout the course. Otherwise, every single lesson, or the vast majority of lessons, will consist of a video as well as a written portion. And in most cases, you will also get training materials. So basically additional links to learn more. So this is the way I approached creating the content for Building Blocks. Essentially, I want to help people who need a better understanding of what everything does through the campaign creation process. So I broke it out, first of all, explaining the differences between campaigns, ad sets, and ads. Each individual step that you might find when creating a campaign, including reporting with audience segments, with sales campaigns. I've tried to be as up to date and thorough as possible here. Then ad sets, so conversion locations, performance goals, all the way down through placements, everything on the ad level with ad identity, ad setup. Ad source is a newer one too. And even when you get through the point of publishing a campaign, I want you to have the basic understanding for evaluating performance. So reporting basics was a must as well. And then finally, put together a quiz. So I believe it's a 30-question quiz to test what you know, what you learned throughout this process. So again, this is more of introductory, but at the same time, I think experienced advertisers may find this useful as well, just for testing what they know. Or you may be part of an agency and you want to send members of your agency through this to help them polish up their tools and their knowledge, or maybe test what they actually know. What you do is you go to johnloomer.com/buildingblocks or johnloomer.com/bb. It will lead you here. And you'll have two options. You can sign up for the training only. It's only $97. Now, my courses are normally much more than that, but the reason for this is I do see it as more of an introductory course. And also it's just a way to lead you into more with me potentially, but I'm not holding back on this course at all. But you also have the option, technically you could sign up for either of my membership levels, Power Hitters Club Elite or Power Hitters Club Basic. I'm giving you the specific option here, Basic, just because I think it's more in line with the type of advertiser who would likely find the most value out of this. I think Elite members will too, but Basic member who's paying $29 a month, you can get access to the training too. Just know that you will only have access to that training for as long as you're a member. Okay, and the difference being you could pay one time for $97 for the training only, and you'll have access to it for as long as it's relevant. If you go to johnloomer.com/bb, it'll go through everything that's covered here, training benefits, topics covered, what it looks like. But if you have any questions, feel free to reach out at me@johnloomer.com. Otherwise, I hope to see you in the course.